Logic, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the new crystallized episode. I'm going to be talking about episode 1 in this video, and that's really it. Nothing else about the other episodes. And if you're not a big fan about spoilers, I would recommend you close out this video right now, unless you want to see spoilers. But we're starting it right now. Okay, so at the beginning right here, you can just see there's Misdemeanor and some other people, and a whole bunch of boxes of Vengestone, and it looks like a vegetable shipment. And if you skip ahead a little bit, it's not what I want to talk about right now. It's just Vengestone. We've covered Vengestone in other seasons, and he's just trying to eat the Vengestone, and I don't know why. But if you go on a bit longer, you can see they're falling, and why they're falling? Well, it's because of the neon color ninja. I'm still calling this neon color ninja. You can call them the Starburst Ninja or the anything ninja, honestly. Highlighter Ninja. But I'm not a huge fan of them, considering that they're kind of like just replacing the ninja. As you can see that they're just fighting them. They're fighting them because the other ninja are around right now, I guess. But I'm just not a huge fan about how they're kind of replacing the other ninja. And if you go on a bit longer, you got the smoke in the background, and they're fighting Misdemeanor and the other guys with, because obviously Vengestone is not a good thing, because it removes power and everything like that. And after they defeat them, the Gale Gossip and the Chief are there like, oh, you ninja, good job, good job. Okay, but if you go on a bit longer, this is the first shot of the monastery we get. And that's actually like in the episode. And if you go about longer, you can see in the halls with all the pictures that are up. There's a picture of Nia J still. It also has a slow speed, that's why it's going really slow. And there's also a picture of Nia and Jay there. And it's a little bit crooked and a little bit dusty, considering that Jay's not there right now. And after it's been a year since Nia's sacrifice. And I did want to say that it's a mess, as you can tell. I mean, there's only a few ninjas live there. Master Wu, I think Misako's still there, and obviously Piccolo's still there. And then right here is also the part we saw in the leaks, and I've already talked about this, so I'm not gonna talk about this. If you want to see what I said about this, I will have it in the icon above on the corner of the screen. The top corner of the screen. And right here I can see that Gale Gossip is talking. She's talking about the Vengestone, as you can tell if you turn on TC. And then they're saying like, oh, the ninja, and then Cole gets really mad and saying like, oh, yeah. So basically, this Cole and Zane are talking right here. I'm gonna skip this part, and also Zane turned down his feeling thing. And then right here, Cole walks into where Master Wu is. And you can tell Master Wu is reading the scrolls on how to get Nia back, because he also, like everyone else, wants to get Nia back, because they haven't seen her in a year, and it's been a long time. And then Cole's like, oh, you've read through these like so many times. And I'm just going to skip this a little bit. Master Wu seems a little bit doubtful. And if you go on a bit longer, you see that, Kai, he's, as you can see, at a training center for to teach him kids, which I find like pretty accurate, considering after what Zane did in season 3, how they reacted almost the same way, except some of them did do it a little differently. And then right here you see Kelmar. And then obviously Caleb ran into Kelmar because it kind of reminded him of what Kelmar did to Nia, considering that he woke up like Jira, and then yeah, and then the ninja walk in, and then they go, the little kids go home, and then the ninja are talking to Kai. They're like, Kai, like, don't you think this is a little bit too much? Don't you want to come back? And then Kai comes back, and then you got Lloyd right here. I want to talk about what Lloyd's doing. So most people thought that Lloyd was probably going to be like a car wash person, or someone that works at a supermarket where he's just cleaning windows. I mean, we're kind of close, but I mean, people didn't, well, I was really expecting him to be cleaning windows, but As you see the ninja like here telling us to come back, like, Lloyd's like, oh no, blah 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 blah. Okay, so I'm really surprised that like Lloyd's doing that. Like out of all people, I'm surprised Lloyd's the one that doesn't want to come back. Yeah, like considering that he's like the leader and all of them. And then and Lloyd looks very sad. And then Lloyd sees this right here, which I also really want to talk about how sweet this was. How all the people are getting back together and writing something for Nia, considering that it's been exactly a year right there from her sacrifice. But I thought this was just very sweet to like show some like thanks to Nia for saving them. And then right here is the lighthouse. I mean, you got the lighthouse. We're back at the lighthouse. I kind of expected this Jay to be at the lighthouse considering the intro we got. Well, the intro, it did have some things that be in the lighthouse, but I'm also going to turn to full speed right now because it's going a little bit too slow. So if you go to normal speed, if you go a little bit longer, the ninja are, well, 3 of the ninja are there, and then Jay's there with a beard, and they're like, oh, Jay, why do you have a beard, blah, 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 and Jay's like, oh, time. So, basically, the ninja are like, why do you have so many half full cups? And Jay's like, oh, those are half empty cups. And he's like, I'm trying to talk to Nia, and then the ninja like, okay. So, I don't blame him. I had some, bottles in my room. Obviously, water bottles, this is Nia, and then I used to have a bunch. Not anymore. I just keep in my backpack now. But it also had a very cute picture of Nia right there. I thought that was very cute. And then, Jay talking to Nia, quote unquote, by the way. And then like the ninja Jay's gone crazy, blah 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 blah. And then it's like I guess, but and then you have the talking so much, and then just Jay's in the background. But if you go a little bit longer, there's something I didn't want to talk about on how like how wrong we were about something, because if you go about longer. Okay, so as you can see right here, Jay's holding a cup. And if you go back to the intro, it kind of looks like the yin yang. And I was saying, oh, it's probably just the yin yang. He's holding, well, his yin to the yin yang. But I'm just so surprised that it gets kind of see the cup. But I'm surprised that was the cup of water. And I thought it was a yin yang, so I was like very misspoken. And then they're trying Jay to come back. And she's like, no one remembers Nia. Even I do. Everyone else remembers Nia. Everyone's sad about it. And then Ninja tells Jay to go outside and look, and he sees all that, and then he gets very like, oh, and then I started crying. And then you can see Lloyd right here. He comes back, and you can see the hydromech in the background. And then Lloyd's just talking, and then the ninja well, Jay pulled his beard, like we call it. And then that's really the end. The ninjas are like, we're in. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. It really means a lot. And also, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!